Hi, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome into your reading. Welcome in. Welcome. All right, let's read for you guys the week ahead, which is for me. I don't know. Should we go Wednesday to Wednesday? So today's the 18th, 19th. Let's go from the 20th to the 26th. To the 26th to the 27th, right before Thanksgiving. Let's see this week leading up to Thanksgiving. What is the situation for my Capricorn, please? All right, something definitely has you hurting. But it's interesting because, okay, let me just show you what I see here. Three of Swords, it's like, here's your heart, but you got three daggers in them, and there you are plucking these thorns out because something stopped going back and forth for you. You and another person, you stopped this back and forth situation. It's like now it's, I don't know, frozen, muted. I don't know, you're not doing anything with this individual. However, I do see the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck showing me, guys, that you are having a passionate new beginning about to start. Some of you, that's a project. Others of you, it's a job. Another group of you, it's a passionate new beginning with an individual in regards to something physical and intimate. Now, however, let's compartmentalize, because I think that's what you're doing here. That situation that stopped working is really hurting you. Guys, I want you to understand, for all intents and purposes, the aces typically are new. New circumstances, new people, new situations. Sometimes it's a fresh new start with the same person you've been dealing with, but that's rare. And there are other cards to suggest that it's somebody you already know. Like, for example, coupling it with the Six of Cups. Why am I explaining all this stuff to you? Because I want you to know that new beginnings are coming in for you, whether you like them or not. It's what's going on for the whole collective. But for you, I feel like you're taking it on the chin a little bit, like you're going with the flow. Let's see. But it's not to say it's not hurting you or killing you. We'll see more when we clarify. What's coming in for Capricorn, please? Yeah. Anyone interested in this deck, somebody from TikTok gave it to me. It's really beautiful. I'll have it down in the description box. It's just so pretty. Just in case you're watching, thank you. I think they were called Brig. Anyway, your Ace of Wands came out again. There you are. It's given to you by the hand of God, universe, Allah, Buddha, who, whatever, a pagan society, whatever you believe in. It's coming to you as a reward, as a gift, right? But I don't know if you're hesitating or resisting it here with the Seven of Wands. I don't know how someone can receive something new and yet still feel left out in the cold. Let's continue. What is it Capricorn does not see coming their way, please? The Knight of Cups. I do like this. This does tell me somebody is coming to talk to and have a heart-to-heart chat with you, unless you're doing it. But even when this ensues, like this heart-to-heart conversation that you'll have here with somebody, you're still going to remain focused on your agenda, on your path, regardless of these new beginnings or that painful ending to something, right? Because I feel like I see you here with your heart chakra opening up a bit. And when you do, boom, there it is, that solid new start. Interesting. What's the advice here for Capricorn, please? Five of Wands. Weird as this may sound, somebody here wants you to push back, and you should, because that's the advice. There's a couple things here. There are challenges, blocks, obstacles. You need to figure out how to get past these challenges, blocks, and obstacles you have here with someone or something. You need to solve them. Maybe it also perhaps means like pushing back, fighting your own fears, fighting your own demons, fighting your own demons, the devil. We do things when the devil shows up, it's repeated patterns. It's dealing with something or someone that's toxic. It's going again in a merry-go-round. It's not learning a life lesson. It's repeating one. It also talks about obsession and addiction. So you have to basically figure out what these blocks, obstacles, and issues are, break these chains or these patterns, and be fair and balanced to all parties involved in your dynamic and situation. Because justice is here. You don't want to fuck with justice. You really don't. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. This is using your intuition. It's there to serve, guide, and protect you. What's it telling you to do? Interesting. And this could be because you stopped talking to somebody, or you guys aren't talking about the elephant in the room. Meanwhile, there's a whole other new thing going on in your world. What is the outcome of the week? You're torn. You don't know what to do or who to choose or which path to take. Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're not capable of even juggling both things anyway. It's like, I can't have two balls in the air. I can't do this, at least not right now. You're not even weighing your pros and cons. You're like utterly confused as to which path to take. I'll tell you what though, when you start a relationship or any relationship, old or new, based on truth and honesty, you get somewhere. Because now you're communicating. And now you either both understand one another or you do, in order for you to make a choice or a decision, Capricorn. Because once you have this convo, there you are, back on track, the Chariot, moving forward with focus and purpose. All right, let's see what's going on here. Why is the Eight of Wands and the Three of Swords here for Aquarius? Capricorn. I can't believe I was about to say Aquarius. I did them yesterday. Yeah, sometimes slip of the tongues means something. Eight of Wands and Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. It's very interesting when I use two decks and the cards either double up or they align, right? So obviously, Three of Swords and Death card are going to go hand in hand. Something ended. And maybe it was sharply ended, and it's painful. And now it's forcing you to take some sort of risk and shut the door without any options or choices from you. What is the Ace of Wands here for my Capricorns, please? Yeah, you have this passion and new beginning, but for you it's unrequited. You're not interested. Some of you, it's not that you're not interested, you're really not looking at it. And, your energy isn't there. It's here. It's mourning something. So your space is already, taken up with this situation. So this new thing that's coming in, you're not giving it any energy. You don't even care for it. Even though it's something that could be completely solid. What is the Knight of Cups? This person that's coming to talk to you heart to heart, this will finally give you some balance that you were seeking and looking for, right? Because it will tell, it is about a partnership or someone that you're in love with. They love you too. They feel the same way about you. But I feel like they're trying to get rid of something that's toxic, like some sort of vicious cycle that you're both in, right? Sometimes this talks about obsession. Let's clarify the Devil, please. And Justice and the Five of Wands, please. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords again. I mean, I see you needing, or you are picking up the pieces slowly and cautiously and moving forward. You do need to make a judgment call. Do you put this to bed, Capricorn? What are you going to do here? That's a tough one, because it is telling you to push back a little bit or challenge this or figure out what the challenges are. Being fair and balanced to all parties involved. Just go slowly and cautiously. You really need to heal at this point in time, because right now you're in a loop here with someone, or there's an obsession holding you down or back. You have to break these chains, whatever they are. Obsession, addiction, codependency, whatever it is. Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Regardless, there's two twos here. So it is about choices. Big life choices. Yeah, you're debating where to put your nest egg. All your jewels, all your life, all your energy, all your funds, all your money, all of anything. You're saying to yourself, which cup is right for me? But you have no faith. You feel like a situation is hopeless. This is so sad, Capricorn. So there you are, being single to mingle. Funny though, you have some interested parties. This feels like something that needed to happen. Needed to get off your plate. It really needed to get off your surface. It really, really did. Fascinating. All right, let me see what's going on here with what we're going to read about in the extended. All extended readings, the details are all down below. And that's about it. I have playfulness and honeymoon and worth waiting for. We'll see in the extended, but I suspect that there was a honeymoon phase here with somebody and now it's over. Shockingly over. There was like playfulness, a honeymoon period, and then boom, something. But it's saying worth waiting for. So maybe somebody here needs to resolve something first. We'll see when we get to the extended. Now, we're taking these cards with a grain of salt. I will curse. You will cringe. It will be okay. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Quit dimming your light for people with shitty-ass mindsets. You've got that dream, right? That thing you think you maybe could do, but it's maybe too big, maybe too much, or a long shot. Maybe you'll look stupid trying to do it. Do it. Seriously. Think about lying on your deathbed saying, I never went for that because I was afraid what Susan might say or talk shit about me. Susan's going to talk shit about you anyway. So go ahead and do it. And then go and do it even bigger. Don't dim your light, Capricorn. You're too beautiful to be penned up like that. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I will see you guys over at the extended. Everyone else, I will see you next week.